Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Crippled Walrus and welcome to the newest episode of Batman the Telltale series. Holy crap, I'm so excited to play this. You guys have no idea. I've been waiting a month for episode 2. In the end of episode 1, Riddler died. I barely saved Agent Avesta. And Waller said that they have a lead on the Pact, the people that the Riddler was working for, and the people that John Doe has a connection to. And the new member I'm trying to track down is none other than Harley and Quinzel. I'm excited. I feel like I gotta have this though. Anyway, we're getting into some Batman, so I'm gonna need my full DC attire. I've got my Star Labs shirt. I need my my Nightwing hat. So good. I'm just gonna really quickly test audio and then I'll be right back. So hold on. Okay, I'm back. Audio sounds good, so we should be ready to rock. If it's not good or it's a little off, I can always make some adjustments. Be first to access exclusive content, sign up Telltale account. I thought I already signed up for one, but whatever, I'll not do it now. Alright, let's get into it. Wait, crap, okay, episodes. Episode 2. The Pact. Bane, that's for sure Bane. That's most likely Hugo Strange, that might be Mr. Freeze, I don't know. That's definitely Harley, definitely Bane, either Freeze or Strange. Thinking Strange. Or maybe that's Freeze before he becomes Mr. Freeze. Like, it's just Victor Freeze. And he's working as a scientist for the Pact. And then my involvement against the Pact brings about his needing for the cryogenic suit that he uses in the comics. That'd be interesting. And based on my decisions, he might need it and he might not. A lot like John Doe. Anyway, we're getting into this. Story mode. Start episode 2.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports. Nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but
I don't believe you. Reinstate
our
Gordon.
problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you?
He's the only good cop in Gotham.
Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon.
Good.
When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans.
I like how it takes place immediately at the end of episode
everywhere
1.
In Gotham.
picks up right where we
A man
left
like
off.
Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't.
And vice versa.
You understand what I'm saying, don't you?
You're saying you want me to
Your
infiltrate the
public
Pact.
persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I don't trust Waller at all.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together. After all, we both want the same thing.
True.
Am I right?
True. I don't trust you, Waller. Oh.
What the hell?
What? Alright, we gotta get going.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD Arsenal.
No.
Those bastards get their hands on our weapons.
Right.
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Well, then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the Arsenal call.
Thank you.
What did I
Let's
just
move, people.
zip up to?
This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Oh, crap. Are those some of... Those guys don't look like Riddlers, man.
What more do you want with me?
Shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a
Sleeper
pretzel
hold.
out of your neck.
Let's make it quick and quiet.
Whoa.
Shh. Quiet.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the
The
armored
really big
transport
one?
vehicles.
Bane?
I didn't want to. I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman. Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just the...
Drop from above. We gotta be as stealthy as possible. Oh, I say as stealthy as possible, and then... yeah, no, we're not stealthy anymore. I take it all back. Okay. It's for sure Bane.
Who are you?
A nightmare.
Yeah.
Much like yourself.
Yes!
But you can call me Bane.
Oh, yeah! Holy crap. He looks insane. Like, he looks like a guy who would have been stuck in, like, Santa Prisca prison. He looks like a dude who would have been like.
You fight alone. You will die alone.
I wonder if he's gonna break my back here. Yeah, Bane is the main threat here. Shoot his leg with the gun. Real quick, I want to make some quick comments on this version of Bane. He looks freaking sick. He looks like the kind of guy who would have been imprisoned in like Santa Prisca or is it Peñadura? I think it's Santa Prisca is the prison. No. Or maybe it is. I don't remember. Whichever. He looks like the kind of guy who would have been stuck in like a Spanish prison. Raised there. He's got the tats. He's got the mustache. He's got the mask. Like, he looks good. He looks a little different. The tattoos and the mustache are mainly the big difference from him and the traditional Bane look. But he looks really good. Anyway, back to the game. Sorry, I just had to make those comments.
And see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
They got Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
Use
I
that.
promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Peña Duro.
And there, even the fierce...
So it's not Santa Prisca. It's Peña Duro. Yeah, no, that's not. He's gonna break my back. He's actually fighting really well, all things
Save
considered.
your strength, man.
Bane's just taking it. Bane's just taking it like a man. He's not even getting hurt at all. Oh no. Oh, he's got Venom now. Now I'm not gonna be able to do anything against him. Yeah, no, I'm dead now. Well, not dead, but I'm definitely defeated. He's gonna break my back.
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
Oh. No! He's gonna die. What the frick? Where's the dude? Where's the guy?
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Shock him. That looks like it hurt. Oh no. Frick. This version of Bane's sick. I like how he's like... He combines the realistic aspects of like Tom Hardy's Bane with and the venom of like comic book Bane. It's interesting and different. I like it. As with everything in the Telltale games for Batman, it's unique, different, and yet respectful and really cool. Like a respectful. It's respectful to the comic books, but it's it's new and unique enough that it feels like a new take. Waller can get here faster.
This is Waller. Batman? Hello?
Waller, help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Dang. Bane. Freaking Bane.
Batman!
Batman, you here?
Over here.
Batman? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Harrison, I found him. Hey, take it easy. We're here to help.
Then get the stuff off of me.
Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you. One,
What?
2, 3.
Here you go. That's it. Let's get you on your feet.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it.
Dang it.
I'm sorry. Who the hell did this to you?
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
She knows who Bane is.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers. Every single one of them.
Welcome to Gotham, Director.
I've had warmer welcomes.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. And to sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
Hey, Batman.
What do you want?
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. The doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Avesta's tough. A survivor. She'll pull through.
Well, she's been through a lot. I just hope this doesn't break her.
I thought I killed Blake.
Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you.
I think maybe I killed
You really
the other
should
one.
stay
I
on
thought I
Waller's
remember I only
good
killed
side
one of
for
the
as long as
agents.
you can. For everyone's sake. I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Dang. The thing is that this version of Batman, he was barely able to defeat the Children of Arkham in Season 1. And the Children of Arkham alone are so weak compared to Bane and his gang. Not only do I have to deal with Bane, I have to deal with Harley Quinn, probably Hugo Strange, and I have to deal with Joker, who is not yet Joker, but John Doe.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
Yes, I will.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. in too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Curare?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment.
That's Freeze. 100% that's Freeze. Look at that.
GothCorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Yeah, that's freaking
Others were
Freeze,
frozen
for sure.
solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
It's gonna suck.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage.
Yeah.
10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric.
By Harley Quinn.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Interesting.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it.
Right.
We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own.
Yeah, not in my condition.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2. One thing's for sure. We can't just sit around waiting for them to strike again. We've seen the kind of devastation these killers can cause.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
Same thing that John Doe said to me at
John can get
Lucius's
you
funeral.
close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
Right.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
Huh.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
No.
Not a chance.
He might. He could move. I need to go while I still can. I'm gonna share a drink with Joker.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Dude, okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do
Joker
his
is
dirt,
loving this so much, or
but
John.
You get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce!
And getting my
don't
name
mind
dragged through the mud and drugged and sent to
Just
Arkham
messing
Asylum.
with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
Who? So maybe one of these guys is working for Waller.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
So it's Sunday.
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
I love John. Anthony Ingleberg kills it as Joker too. It's so good.
A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
I'm sorry, John. All I could think of was getting to Riddler, and you were my best chance. I should have just...
Waited for me to get back to you? Like I said I would?
Hey, I said I was sorry.
It's rude, duplicitous, and kind of stalkery. But I understand.
But I
All is
understand.
forgiven.
Cerveza.
So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death
Pino
of the
Duro.
mysterious criminal known as
Probably wearing that Bane.
Who am I? Who am I?
say
You're a
that one
rotting,
murder, and that the
stinking
killer
corpse.
still at large.
That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
One day you're gonna be capable of a lot more than that, Joker.
You really think I'd do that?
I don't know, John. The way you were talking about him at the funeral and the way you're laughing now... It makes me wonder.
Riddler was a terrible person, Bruce. I don't think it's wrong to want him dead. Doesn't mean I pulled the trigger, though.
That doesn't answer my question,
Anyway,
technically. You could have killed him, like, you could have got someone else to do it.
See you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked.
Yeah.
Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was
What?
just so bad at it and so intolerable.
So it was a coup. Interesting.
Annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
I love how Joker is genuinely wanting to be my friend. Either that or he's just effing with me. Let's pinky swear, yeah.
Pinky swear.
Bruce Wayne and Joker pinky swearing, dude. This is it. This is it.
And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other.
Friends don't do that
Got
to
my
one another.
number.
True.
All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know
Oh, we're gonna
on our
go.
way.
We're gonna go meet the Pact.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. And I think you're bothering my friend John.
What?
Okay, fine. You're right. I'll leave him be.
Go away, Willie.
What are you... Screw you! Nobody disrespects me! No one's making a fool out of Willie!
Stay away from him.
Perfect!
John, he's getting a freaking video. I love this.
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my boss?
Willie had a problem. We took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here. That was fantastic. Oh, cool. They're expecting you.
It's so freaking funny.
Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This
Okay.
is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
Ooh, Harley.
It's an odd feeling.
With me?
At first,
With
I
me?
thought I had some kind of disease.
And, are you in love with me?
No.
I love how we did think about
I
it for a
hope
second.
We can still be friends.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Oh, he's hot wiring it.
Got it.
I was gonna say, what are you doing?
God damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure
I
this
could
is
buy
how
you a
get
car.
This thing started.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just one sec. There we go.
Oh, there's Harley.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention.
I like the voice.
Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright. That's a pretty good reason. I like a guy who's good with his hands.
She's got a thing for me.
I'm just
That's gonna make
joshing
Joker
with
jealous, I bet. Ugh, then he'll start to hate me.
There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Yeah, there was. What the frick?
Oops.
I like this Harley though, she cute.
Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot?
It's so interesting. It's the opposite. Normally it's
guys
Harley
know.
is in love.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass.
Normally,
On the
it's
inside.
Harley who's in love with Joker, and that drives her insane and makes her become Harley Quinn.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After
Wow.
that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement, huh? Mr. Silver Spoon needs some new toys?
You should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
I got it.
I hate Joker's such a nice guy, and Harley's the abusive. She's the bad person. This is so weird. It's so backwards, and I
John.
love it.
He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know?
Yeah, he doesn't. He'll become Joker by the end of the season, though, guaranteed.
He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
We're good friends.
Raises all kinds of questions.
I want to be good friends. I still want to be friends with John.
Went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
My father used to run crime in the city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
I love this version of Harley so much.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got
It's
a
true.
little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
Yeah, it's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know.
I love it.
Feelings mutual.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna break my heart when I see him turn into Joker. Like, full-on psycho Joker.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that.
Whoa.
I swear.
Joker, he's getting so jealous. Ah, I feel so bad.
Come on.
No, not messing with my boy John. That's not happening. I mean, Harley is fine in this game. She's fine, but my man John. That's
Okay,
good.
Here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present.
Yeah?
From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
What?
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do
I can't believe
whatever
Bruce
I
Wayne is in a
want?
car right now with Joker and Harley Quinn
Will
as
you
if they're all
jump
friends.
When I say jump, will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then.
Oh!
Present.
Poor John. I feel so bad for him. He's a psychopath in the making. He's confused and lonely, and he just wants love.
You're on,
And
Brucey
freaking
boy.
Harley is interested in me.
Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
I'm really curious how Harleen lost her mind, because in the comics, in the Batman animated series where she was created, it was all Joker. Like, that's the interesting thing about this take on Harley, is that Joker is the controlling, abusive, manipulative one. Harley falls in love with him, loses her mind, and starts dressing like a clown, right? In this version, Joker's already a clown, and Harley, for whatever reason, starts dressing like a clown and going crazy before they even met each other. Then they meet, and he's the one who is interested in her, not the other way around. And so that he starts following her, and she's taking advantage of him. It's the complete opposite of the normal way. But at the same time, it's also not disrespectful to the comic book material. That's what I love. Everything in the Telltale games that they make for Batman, it's not disrespectful to the comic book material that it draws from, but it's new enough and unique enough that we've never seen it before, and it's interesting and different, and I love it.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
He played Borderlands as well, I see. Or listens to Cage the Elephant.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
Okay.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Going up, Brucey.
I need to check on him.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way.
Why are you involving yourself?
Capiche?
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge. And you ain't the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
What?
Keep
That's
it cool
sketch.
and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Crap. This is so awkward. Regina?
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Don't.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
Hey. Actually, you can kill her. I don't really
Let your
care.
employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Regina will apologize. Won't you, Regina?
Bruce,
Make it feel real.
This is so messed up. I have to, like,
I'm
play...
sorry. I didn't mean to cause offense.
Good. More. Make her beg.
What the
Please.
frick? This is so messed
I'm
up.
so very sorry.
Boy, do you got some guns on you.
Oh my gosh.
They're enough to make a girl go weak at the knees.
No, I can't kiss her. I really want to, but I can't. I don't want to do that to John.
We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea.
I gotta look out for my boy John.
Bruce has a job to do, remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
I feel so bad for John. Oh my gosh, oh. Now she's gonna hate John too. Like that. I feel like I should have just kissed her and just taken the heat from John. Honestly.
Wait.
Because now she's gonna hate him.
Forget
So
it,
I didn't.
Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic.
Yeah, I think I should have because
What's
like
the
now she
holdup?
hates John. Now she hates John because he interfered. She hates me. Like she's just. I should have just taken the heat from John and gotten some Harley action.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
John, I love you so much, but you need to stop talking. It's insane to think that this guy, this timid, sheepish, little like confused guy,
I present to you our secret lab.
is one day going to
Lucius,
become
you have seriously outdone yourself.
the guy
this
who
time.
runs Gotham
Glad
City.
you like it.
Like it? Oh no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Lucius.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
I think moving forward, I'm gonna please Harley on this mission because she's clearly the one in charge. I need to please her more than John. As much as I love John, I gotta please her more. Because she's the one who's really in charge of this whole thing. At least this mission, anyway. She may not be in charge of the Pact, but she's in charge of this
Lock
mission.
Protocol Vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Man, this is such a good episode. Holy crap, I love it. Bane, Harley, Freeze, like everything.
Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
He's definitely touched it. Assuming the dust particles are still present.
Alright, that's a start.
It's pretty crazy he has that advanced tech there.
Getting there.
Oh, the computer is gonna give me a huge source. He touches those keys all the time.
One more partial print should do it.
Box, did he... The printer panel would make more sense.
Nope. Not encouraging.
Look at you, Harley, looking fine as F. This must have been what he was working on before he died.
There we go.
Yep.
Okay, this'll work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Interesting.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy.
Clearly
You knew
not.
what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you.
No.
We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
This will be our secret.
You don't have to say anything to her, John. Okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no. Need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
I don't like it any more than you do, Tiffany. But this is the only way to walk away safely. Trust me, it's the right thing to do.
It's a little too late for that.
No, Tiffany, you're gonna die.
Tiffany!
She's gonna die. Harley's gonna kill her.
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in. You gonna tell me who she is to you?
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You're no family of mine.
Oof, Bruce. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, Sugar, but I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us.
Crap.
Ain't that right, Brucey?
Crap.
Came to us because you got bored of being a billionaire.
Yeah, that's right. I'm with you. Birds of a feather and all that.
Oh, Bruce, I'm tearing up. You can be a real heartbreaker when you turn on the charm.
Dang. Dang it.
Let her go. Bruce will keep her quiet, one way or another, now that he's part of the family.
Harley, look what I found. It was just sitting out in that vault.
Oh, that's great, Pud. You get a cookie, too.
Good job, John. Good job.
It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it.
Dang it. Crap.
Hurry it up.
Alfred.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I don't blame you for saying you were one of them. It made sense to placate them, even if it meant breaking Tiffany's heart. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
Yeah.
I
told her
reveal
that Batman
Lucius
worked with her father.
Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
Yeah, I think we should,
I've always
honestly.
regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems.
Yeah.
She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass.
One sec, chat. I need to get another drink. BRB. I swear, nothing hits the spot like a Corona Extra with lime. Quality. Not a sponsor, that's just quality beer. Alright, we're moving on.
Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful, and good luck.
Am I really healed up enough for that? It's probably Waller, honestly. Originally, I thought it might have been, Jim. Oh, no, it's both of them.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
You two are acting almost friendly. It's a strange sight.
Batman?
About time. Gordon, you're dismissed.
What?
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman.
That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I don't want to hear it.
Gosh dang it, Jim is such
Just
a
supposed
freaking
to
hero.
Come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
Even so, it's good that you and your people are here.
You're useful.
Thanks.
That's about it.
I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counter-agent. After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
A vote of confidence. I'm touched, Waller.
Credit where credit's due. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush.
Okay.
We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city.
This
better
is
than
his
anyone.
city.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce.
Dang. All right.
Stay safe.
This is it. We're meeting the rest of the Pact now. I've met Bane, Harley, John Doe. Now I get to meet the rest of them.
All right. Here we go.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
John, a little help here?
A real man would not need help. He would help himself.
Look, it's not like that. He knows I'm his pal. Why wouldn't I help him? It's 'cause we're pals.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I'm sure you
I
can,
do not
Harley.
care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Oh.
What have you done?
Freeze!
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice.
Holy crap, he's way more
I swear,
aggressive.
if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Red. There we go. Wait. Oh, okay. Red, green, red. Okay, green. No, everything's red except for the top. Oops. There we go.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
The EMP must
You may
have disabled her
impressed these
stasis.
two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
John.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Ooh. Okay, Harley. I'm doing it this time. I didn't do it before, but I'm gonna do it now.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You showed me you were loyal back at your office. Did everything I asked, despite all the trouble I gave you. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
No apology necessary. All in good fun.
Fun? You seemed pretty cut up about it at the time. I wouldn't blame you if you were mad, but I want you to understand. You seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, but don't push your luck. You ain't like these others.
Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know? It's tearing him up inside.
Interesting.
Talking
So
about
it
his
is
wife
the
is the
real,
only way to get
the
Freeze to pay
traditional
attention
origin
to
story for
But
Freeze.
watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Okay, I guess we didn't get to do the thing. It's too bad. Maybe if you make the decision in the elevator to actually like do something with her, at that moment you actually do. I want to look that up on YouTube. I want to see if it's actually a thing you can do. I love seeing the alternate endings on YouTube. But like I usually try to play through the Telltale games at least two times, probably three, to make different choices to see the different endings you can go with. But with this series, I'm trying to stick with one playthrough, one specific perspective, and then I just watch YouTube videos of alternate endings online, and just to see like the differences of what can happen.
Come back later, will ya?
Okay.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
We'll go talk to Freeze.
I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? sent to prison, what happens to your wife then?
And what do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her, continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
That voice actor sounds really familiar.
What would Harley need with an EMP?
Disable bank security?
Can't risk tampering with it.
Where's John? Oh, John's house is here. He has that
buddy.
picture framed.
It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks
He has the 2
for me out
bottles.
before, and your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed
All
to be...
these pictures.
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Look, I had it handled, John. That was nice of you, but I didn't need the help.
Sure. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Interesting. Look at his insane. He just walks away. Oh, that's funny. She does not like him.
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Poor John. It's so... I love this take on Joker and Harley's and everyone in this universe. I love it so much because this is a Joker who is not in control. In fact, the opposite. He is a complicit thug. This is a Joker that is a complicit sidekick in everyone else. Like Harley. Harley is always the complicit sidekick, and Joker is the manipulative one. She fell in love with him and then followed after him. He fell in love with her and then followed after her in this storyline. That's just so cool.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
That's the start of it. That's how it all starts. Well, now I have that beer. Now I can talk to Bane and he'll actually care. I'm glad I actually went to Joker first then.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense. Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
He doesn't say thank you. What?
Riddler. He bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know. Are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we at least have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes.
What's up, RH?
Men you can trust. So
I think his mustache
hard
is cool.
to
It actually adds the originality and a unique look to this version of the character.
He was with my
I can see
crew
how
at
people
the
wouldn't like
police
it, though,
arsenal.
but I think it's interesting just
The
because it...
prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away, and yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
I need to be brutal, I'm sorry.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the Pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted.
Everyone is so afraid of Freeze, I love it.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? I vote in.
I love John so much. He's by far my favorite character in all these games.
Folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal.
Like super
Make
handsome,
sure that
like
EMP shield
crazy
is on those
handsome. It's
APCs.
nuts.
I don't need any surprises.
Where was I
Time to
going with
get
this?
that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important.
Let's go hit him with the hind!
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the... I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What was that?
What the hell is going on? HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
How did Joker even like impress the Pact enough to get in?
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves, and no talk.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out where it's stuff. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Right, kiddo!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
Waller, where are you?
No.
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
They're already killing him, so.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Bring out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
The agent is already briefed on that Wayne is working for Waller. They just don't know that Wayne and Batman are the same person.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say warriors dead.
Freaking Harley. Oddly turned on.
Bane!
He's definitely dead.
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo. Harley! Need to leave now!
Is she not coming with us?
Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
John. Oh man. That can't be the end. Don't let that be the end. Okay, good. It's not the end. Harley's gone.
You did well tonight, Wayne.
I should have head off Harley. I felt like...
Yammering harpy. How could we leave her?
I should have head off Harley. Bane would have been the one to take it.
Get Harley now.
Impossible. She's dead or in jail.
So we break her out.
And if she's dead,
Better hope she's not. We have to help her.
This is where he starts to become...
Expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to go now. Right now.
we don't have time to waste on her.
But...
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
This is where he starts to lose it and become the real Joker we know.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
What's up, TJ? Alright, let's open this up. What the frick?
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path for the right price.
What? Selena! What the frick? Selena. I'm so confused. Well, Selena's been working for the Pact. That doesn't surprise me, okay? That doesn't surprise me. But, well, that much anyway. It doesn't surprise me that much. But why do they need Riddler's body? Bane said it would open the path. And once the thief brings the last piece. So what, Selena's gonna steal something that they're gonna use with Riddler's body? Why do they need his body? If they needed his body, why kill him in the first place? I'm so confused. And I like it though, because this is reminding me... Laura Post. That's the voice actress for Harley. Okay, Laura Post. I like it though because it's it reminds me, the way that the episodes end this season, they remind me more of Tales from the Borderlands, which is good because that's one of their best series. Anyway, alright. Holy crap. I'm sorry, Gordon. I was a 0%? I am literally the only person in the entire game who left Alfred stressed. What? Are you kidding me? F's in the chat, boys. F's in the chat for my failure on poor Alfred. Should have kept Tara Strong as Harley Quinn. Tara Strong is the iconic Harley Quinn voice, but I gotta say, Laura Post, I think it was her name, Laura Post, who voiced Harley in this game, she did a really, really good job. I regret that I did not rescue Harley in this episode, though. If I had known that's how you save her, I would have headed off Harley and then saved her. I would have much rather had Harley than frickin' Bane. Plus, it would have been better to have Bane in prison or dead than Harley. I'm sorry, John. Oh, wait, no, maybe we did, right? I called Waller. Wow. I figured Waller could get there faster. Of course everyone pinky sweater with John. Why wouldn't you? Alright. Dang it, there's no after credits. There's no next time. Ugh. I'm so mad. It's so frustrating. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Alright. Discussion time. That episode was insane, guys. Insane. Holy crap. Like, I'm so mad. I'm so freaking mad. Freaking Selena is a freaking traitor. I'm about just as mad. Like, Selena's a freaking traitor. And so mad. Like, I have nothing to say. I'm so upset, but at the same time, I'm just like, I don't even know what to say. I say discussion, but there's nothing. All this gives me the same feeling the Walking Dead episodes of PS4 gave me. Time for the next episode. No discussion. Let's get into the madness. There's no new episode, dude. This is the newest episode. That episode 2, the one I just played, came out today. There's no other episode available. That's it. This is all we're playing. Not good or bad. I loved it. It was so good. This was the best episode of the Batman Telltale series we've ever played. That's including season 1. This is the best episode. It was so good. Oh man, I loved it. It was insanely good. I cannot wait to see Bruce's reaction to Selena. And he'll be like, girl, why are you working with the Pact? And I bet she'll be like, bro, why are you working with the Pact? Oh man, that'd be cool. I can't wait. But we're actually going to switch over to PS4 right now, stream. We're actually going to jump over onto Injustice 2. We're going to be playing some Injustice 2 for a little bit. We'll be playing some Raiden, aka Black Lightning. I'll be playing some of that for a little bit. So stick around if you guys are enjoying the stream. Be sure to stick around. We'll be doing that in just a couple minutes. But for those of you watching this video on YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Crippled Walrus. You guys have been my awesome viewers, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys later.